Hello guys, so a sneak peek video for Frankencastle and Dracula was released a couple days back, and in this video we will be predicting as to what the abilities, what are the abilities that Dracula might possess. As we can see here, this is the 15-second montage that was released by Kabam on these two champions, going to be released on October. So let's go and predict what are the abilities that Dracula might possess. So we are not focusing on Frankencastle, we are only focusing on Dracula in this video, and let's see. Before that, let's view his footage on slow motion for more clarity as to why I might give him a certain ability. As we can see here, he applies a slow debuff, passive bleed, and a new passive called dire degeneration. He also gains a fury and passive regeneration. So I am basing this prediction on the fact that he will be an attacker. He will primarily be an attacker and not a defender. So the abilities he might possess are his regeneration rate cannot be modified, so this will be good against science champions, but since they tend to have many debuffs and reduce our regeneration rate, and he cannot be hit while dashing back, so this ability will make him good against serpents. He can dodge his SP2, and he reduces the duration of bleed by 90%, and he is immune to poison and nullify. Since he has that fury buff, I am giving him immunity to nullify. So since he is a mystic attacker, he needs to be good against at least one of the big threes in the cosmic class. So Serpent, Deathless Thanos, and Dark Phoenix. So I'm going to be basing his abilities for it to counter all three of these champions. Let's get into it. As we mentioned before, Serpent, Dark Phoenix, and Deathless Thanos. So these three have many abilities, but the main abilities which they possess, which kind of annoy us, are Serpent's Death Immunity, and Dark Phoenix Immortality, and then Deathless Thanos Unstoppable. He has protection, but that is not the annoying part. So the Immortality, Death Immunity, and then Unstoppable. So the counter abilities that he might possess in order to counter them are, since it is not normal degeneration passive, it is showing as dire. So I think this degeneration buff passive will bypass Immortality as well as Death Immunity. So due to this, he might be a good counter to Dark Phoenix and Serpent. And as we can see as we saw in the clip itself, he actually has a passive slow, so this will make him good against Thanos. So from the two abilities, dire degen passive and slow passive, he will be countering all these three champions. And also another thing, since he has passive bleeds, Serpent cannot reduce the duration of the bleeds, and thus he will be taking normal damage like any other champion. So I think that's the reason why they gave him passive bleeds to counter Serpent's 90% reduced bleed duration. So I hope you guys like the predictions that I did here, and also the short animation video that I did for the first time. This was my first time. I did it in this Flipart app, as you can see in the bottom left corner. So I hope you guys liked it. I know the animation drawings were a little wacky, but please get through it. It will only get better as time passes. That's it guys, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.